at the Hip Hop Attack Street Attack Festival in the middle of Aarhus, and people are enjoying. And if you don't know the hip hop culture and the break culture, you should get to know it because it's great. It's all about community and it's about challenging yourself. He's talking now. Maybe we can listen.
Alrighty then. It's a sunny, rainy day here in Aarhus. Reporting live. This is Black L. We got some breakdance going down. We got some hip hop coming through later. We got some DJs keeping the floor hot as usual. Aarhus is alive, people. So stay tuned. We will be rocking until late. That's coming straight.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, wow. Kvartfinalen sidste battle! Perfect. DJ Slows, make it beautiful. Show. Det er fantastisk, det der er sikkert energi. Og nu til det kedelige. I love you, man. Judges, bad guys, villains. Vi tæller ned fra 8. 8! Det var kvartfinalen. Tak for i aften. Jeg skal da prøve. Jeg skal bare se om I våger.
Yeah, I think because the guy who was drumming here today, it's my dad. So I grew up in a home with a lot of music, always more rock music. And I used to play the drums since I was very young. So, and then I always danced in home. Yeah. And I got put into classes with dance, but I didn't really like to dance when I had to do it. So I just wanted to freestyle. Yeah. And then around 2001, around this time, I met a guy called Steffen Hurricane, B-Boy Hurricane from Ground Elements crew. And their crew had practices and courses for young people down in Gøylerskolen. Okay. And I joined that, and from that we just went everywhere practicing. It could be outside here on the grass. Yes. We had Brobjergskolen. We're still doing it in the basement over there. Kind of. Yeah. And some of these guys are still like breaking today and living from breaking. Yes. A lot of them moved to Copenhagen. Some still here. But we were quite young, I think like 13, some was 12, around this age. Yes. And since that, it was just, this is what I want to do.
Oh, my bad. That was funky! Skal vi give dem sidste hånd? Det var semifinalen første round. And on to the judges. Har det godt? Man fryser ikke eller noget så? Det fik jeg med dans. Ja, det hører det godt. Det kunne derfor. Vi prøver fra 9 den her gang. Det bliver bare sværere og sværere, damer og herrer. 9! 7! 6! 5! 4! 3! 2! 1! Iceberg giver der tager videre til næste runde. Og det er finale. Og vi gør jo som vi plejer.
Hej, mit navn er Isaiah, og jeg er til en break-konkurrence her i Aarhus på Street Festival, og det er bare mega sjovt, og jeg er i finalen.
My name is B-Boy Blanca from the legendary Mighty Zulu Kings and the icon Floor Gangs crew. I'm judging. Funny enough, that's my son. He's trying to come up in his B-Boy career, so let's see how that goes. The weather is finally getting better, and we've been lucky with it, so it must be meant to be. You know what I'm saying?
Jeg startede med at danse, da jeg var helt lille, og så derfor har jeg arbejdet mig op, og det er bare mega sjovt, synes jeg.
Yeah, I've been dancing for 20 years, so yeah, that's a long time. But yeah, that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? No regrets.
Dans i mit liv, det er rigtig sjovt. Jeg danser det meste tid, og jeg føler bare rytmen inde i mig selv.
Dancing for me is like, I've been dancing for 20 years. I've been judging all around the world, entering competition, winning and losing, making a name for myself. Like dance made me understand a lot of different cultures, different environments, different movements. It definitely made a big impact in my life. And I'm still a dancer. I'm a professional dancer. I still travel the world. So I feel it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Be able to do what I love. And I can't complain, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
Det skaber et specielt bånd imellem mig og min far, fordi vi danser begge to. Vi synes, det er sjovt. Vi laver nogle gange rutiner. Det er bare rigtig sjovt, og det er det bånd, vi har sammen. Plus alt andet, selvfølgelig.
Yeah, like, it creates definitely a bond. I think it's the thing that you have something with your kid, like that he can relate in the same way that his father can, and his father as like with his kid. And it's of course not the only thing we bond. We bond like with like superheroes and stuff like that, you know. Like I'm a big kid, so sometimes we both the kid, you know what I'm saying? Like so it's I'm grateful, you know. Like that's it, you know.
He is a big kid.
Uh-oh. That's funky. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah.
Jamen, mit navn er Johanne Bus, og jeg laver acro-yoga her sammen med Michael. Og vi er en del af det her DGI, Street Attack. Acro-yoga er sådan en, det er sådan en legesport, tror jeg godt, man kan kalde det. Det er sådan lidt halvakrobatisk. Og yoga-delen, den kan man ligesom tage ind i sådan en mødet med den mindfulde bevægelse og balance. Ja, vi fokuserer rigtig meget på det legende og det undersøgende. Man arbejder rigtig meget med balance, og man arbejder rigtig meget med at lytte til hinandens kroppe og hinandens bevægelser. Og det, jeg vil sige, det er lige dele leg og træning. Tilliden bygger man op langsomt. Man starter med ligesom at lave nogle lette ting sammen. Og så handler det rigtig meget om at mærke hinandens intentioner, fysiske intentioner, og kommunikere rigtig tydeligt. Kommunikere på en meget respektfuld måde også. Så man siger aldrig, du skal gøre sådan her, eller du gør det her forkert. Man spørger altid ind til, hvad kan vi måtte gøre sammen, for at få det her til at lykkes. Det giver mig sådan et frirum, hvor jeg kan få lov at lege, og hvor jeg kan få lov at udforske bevægelse. Og så er det... det er virkelig det er en legeplads. Man kan altid, og det er et møde med andre mennesker, hvor man kommer meget tæt på hinanden, fordi man rører ved hinanden, og man sveder, og man kommer til at grine helt vildt og sådan noget. Så det er virkelig sådan et frirum, hvor man bare får lov at lege med hinanden, og møde hinanden på et meget, meget ærligt sted også. Altså, acro-yoga er et meget åbent miljø, og vi tager altid imod nybegyndere. Nybegyndere er vores yndlings, så får vi lov ligesom selv at starte forfra og lære tingene. Jeg startede i Helsinki, fordi jeg boede der, jeg var på udveksling, og havde brug for et miljø, hvor jeg ligesom kunne møde nogle nye mennesker. Så snart man kommer ind i et acro-yoga-miljø, så er der altid nogen, der sådan er helt klar på, og isen er bare brudt for længst. Så det har virkelig været... Det er en rigtig god måde at få venner på, og vi ses også uden for træningslokalet i det her community. Det er virkelig sådan et community, hvor vi kender hinanden. Det handler virkelig om at gøre dagen bedre for hinanden. Og altså, det er sådan en lille familie, som hele tiden vokser.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about how you met, how hip-hop brought you together? Because it's your personal story behind it. You're both dancers and Slow's the DJ, so...
Yeah, I starting to have a connection with Denmark culture since 2009. When the Danish royal family was in Vietnam, and we was performed for the Queen and the family. And then after that, we met the Uppercut Dance Theater from Copenhagen, and then we have a chance to work with them. And then I was traveling back and forth, and we did different shows together, and we on tour together. And 2014, we was touring with Uppercut with a piece called Differences. And then we would go around Denmark, and then I ended up meet her in Aarhus. So we're starting to have a connection, and I come to the training spot in Aarhus where everybody, all of the b-boy, b-girl was in Aarhus is there. So I come and met her over there, and we didn't talk at all, and the way to talk that we just dance back and forth. We just communicate by dancing. That's why we know each other. So with different country, by that time I cannot speak so much English, so we talk another way. Yeah, so it's just when we start, and after that we're starting to have a connection, and we back and forth with internet, social media, and we're starting to dating, and we're starting to understand culture of each other more.
And showcase battle en af slagsen helt unik. Vi har Panda Freestyle. The bowlers, let alarm for the Panda Freestyle. Please make your way to the stage, brothers. Jonas and Valentine. Og de skal op imod the B-boys, the breakers, the dancers. On my right, let alarm for Hannah her. Make some noise.
I'm Valentin Polyakov from Russia. I'm student in Denmark and I'm performing today on the street show. This is the best event I've ever seen. So come here every time when it's organizing and enjoy your time. Boom!
You know what to do. Get on the ones and twos and cut. What? CD mixes ain't allowed in the spot. Just real DJs who get the tables hot trip. The style I flip is hyperactive revolution.
Yes, can we have some insight, like what's gonna go down in the nearest future? Organizing something or?
Yeah, it's our big future project is moving to Vietnam.
Okay.
So actually, it's
so it's not for local community.
Yeah. So it's gonna be what we're doing today is what we're trying to do before we go.
All
actually,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, we're
That's
still
cool.
doing something before, but I mean that is we really put our. Actually, Anna put a lot of her work and for today. So it's the but we're gonna move to Vietnam for living, and then we're gonna be in the culture over there, and then we.
All right.
We keep pushing and learning, and we keep. It's just my part, and maybe Anna is gonna have another view of because I'm leaving soon, so yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so because Slows have also a group in Hanoi, and in Vietnam the culture is very strong.
All right.
So they do jams, and actually from the jams that when I went to Vietnam the first time, inspired me a lot to do what I'm doing here today.
All right.
And also the
like
Aarhus
street attack.
Yeah, and the Aarhus Get Down that we did 2017.
Og de skal op imod Justo, James og Simon. Det er 2 runder for danserne. Det bliver hårdt, men heldigvis så har de jer. Fantastisk opbakning. Hænder, der klapper. Fødder, der stopper. All yes in the air. Og alt det gode. Tak til hver solgud. DJ Slows, DJ FMD. Sidste holder for mig, for jeg ikke mere stemme tilbage. Vi har finalen. Lad os gå i gang. Lad os gå. 2 rounds per battler. Og tjek, klap hænderne. Skal få dem op. Put your hands together, y'all.
was because I had this. I met him. I came to Vietnam. I saw how they did, and I really felt like I want to have more culture here in Aarhus for hip hop again. And for me, it's still it's not like, of course I'm gonna move in November, but this is still my home, and I have a big passion to try and help and keep going here in Aarhus. So I'll still be traveling back and forth, and hopefully can still do things. It's difficult because it takes a lot of time and energy, and fundings. So hopefully we're crossing the fingers that we can have more support to do things like this in the future.
Only just begun to live. Thank you, thank you. Bare lige for at være sikker, var det der hard eller hvad? Kan vi lige give noget energi her, man? Var det nice? Så er vi kommet til det der tidspunkt, hvor det bare bliver helt alvorligt. Vi skal finde en vinder, men vi tager den for 12, og vi tager den højt, og vi håber og krydser fingre for dem, vi hopper hen om. Holder med, vi vinder 12! 11, 10, 9, 8,